everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Chris Hutchinson, and today we got a thrift store makeover. I got this cool Halloween wall art from Goodwill. It was only $4.99, and I thought this would be a cool Pinterest makeover design. So here's a very extra thrift store makeover. Here we go. Bloop. So I went to the thrift store today and I found this cool Halloween decoration. It's a wall piece of a witch's hand and it goes on the wall like that. I figured we can fix her nail right there and then we can also paint her. I'm going to show you some Pinterest photos right here. This was my idea of what I wanted to go with. So these are some photos I found off of Pinterest. I always like body parts for some reason, and it also looks very cool, very covenant-ish, but sometimes it's really hard to find pieces like this in stores without spending an arm and a leg on them. Get it? Or an arm and a leg. So Miss Lady, we have your hand here. I see you broke a nail, probably getting a spell book off of a shelf or something. You just broke your fingernail for no apparent reason. Now it's my job to repair it. So I'm going to take some of my magic clay. You can get this from Walmart or any store that sells art supplies. This is leftover clay from a previous DIY that I did a while back ago. I just put it in a Ziploc bag and with a little water, it came back to life. So I'm just forming the nail shape onto her broken nail. Literally, I mean, you couldn't just had a replacement nail that I could have glued on. So anyways, I'm just shaping this nail shape out of clay, and it's not going to take a whole lot. It was very easy to get the shape that I wanted. So yeah. Now I'm going to take some white spray paint and spray the whole thing white. I thought this would be very cool and look very like the Pinterest photos that I shared with you guys. Also, it's just like, I would have kept it originally, but I would want to fix the fingernail because that would have bugged me if I just kept the broken hand. So I thought this would be way cooler just to DIY this cool Pinterest look versus keeping it as it was when I first bought it. Regardless, I loved it originally. I thought this was a very cool piece. I love Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, and trying to find all year Halloween decorations to keep out is very hard to find without it saying Halloween on it. But I really loved this piece, and originally this piece would have been really expensive at any retail stores, so that gave it an extra bonus. This was probably a really expensive piece that someone donated and they just broke their fingernails. So, but yeah, we're just going to spray paint this white, and one thing I love about spray paint is it dries so quickly. Like, it literally, like, this took me less than 5 minutes or maybe under 10 minutes to do, just to spray paint it. And plus I'm gonna have the whole thing drying on the wall, so like I'm not worried about leaving it out somewhere. So yeah. So once again, this is what the before product looks like. As you see, it's a green hand with a broken nail because she was having a rough life. And blah, 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 blah. Here's the after finished product. Oh my gosh, I love it. We nailed it. So this is my finished product. I'm really stoked on how this turned out. It's really cool. It's gonna look really cool on the wall. I'm gonna show you here a little bit how it looks on the wall. But this is a perfect Pinterest DIY hack. It only took literally 5 minutes or less to do. And all I needed was spray paint and a little clay to fix up the nail. But other than that, I think it looks good. And so we're gonna put it on the wall, see how it looks, and here we go. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this piece. This is not only such a cool piece to have in the house, but it was cheap and affordable, and it was a good hack. And I want to do more of these pieces. Like, oh my gosh. If you're interested in checking out my Pinterest profile, please do. I'll leave the link down below in the description, and it'll be right here on the screen. There is a couple of files on there that I do post. One is called My Kingdom, and that file is like stuff that if I had my own kingdom of decorations, type of furniture or decor, whatever I would want in my kingdom. And then I'm gonna also list things that time to go shopping, and basically stuff that I would want to buy that is a little pricey or something that I would want to DIY. So here's the link, and make sure you check it out. I just loved how this turned out. As you see, it looks super cool on my wall. This was such a quick and easy DIY to do. Honestly, I want to do more of them or try to find more of these. They are very simple. If you have like any Pinterest DIYs that you want to do, go ahead and do them because they're super easy and you can make anything possible. If you like this video, please click the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. New videos will be out every Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Northwest time. I am Chris Hutchinson. Love you guys.